genes, and the genes of every encountered life form in the universe, hold specific data strings hidden at the molecular level. We call this data simply the code of life. It may explain our purpose, or it could contain a unified theory of all life. Maybe it could even be a message from some divine creator. But perhaps some messages are not meant to be read.
Only a few months ago, we got proof that alien life exists, and now it turns out that genes across the universe hold some mysterious code? I can't even begin to process it all.
The custodian has a singular goal: to uncover the code. But the code can only be deciphered through countless cellular permutations. Finding a sufficient number of variations in the universe would be impossible. Creating multiple iterations with what is available, however, that is more manageable. He turned our facilities into genetic laboratories. He created nanomachines to induce and control cellular mutations.
So all these monstrous creatures are the result of Custodian's genetic experimentation.
When the custodian couldn't find what he was looking for in less developed species, he decided to try with more sentient subjects.
He experimented on your kind? That's horrible. All of this is horrible.
We tried to resist, but he used the constructs, one of which you encountered, to overcome our best efforts.
He's doing better. The cellular reversal is ongoing, but the nanomachines will remain in his blood. They are one alien signal away from switching back into mutation mode. So, let me get this straight. You somehow regenerate after dying, and you've been seeing and hearing this alien being who used to be one of the people that created this place?
From what I've gathered, all of this is some kind of an experiment. A planet-wide lab. It manipulates genes of living things, creates permutations, in hopes of finding something called the code of life. Basically, some sort of secret message hidden in genes, connecting all living things in the universe.
That's... I believe "whoa" is the proper term.
Whoa, indeed. But the experiment was hijacked by this entity they call the Custodian.
The creepy voice we heard in the alien installation?
Yes. Damn, this thing started experimenting on the alien scientists themselves. Some of the monsters we encountered, they used to be people.
That is horrible.
It still wasn't enough to unlock the code, so the Custodian, he reached out across space to find new specimens.
Us.
Us. So, this is where you worked?
Genetic data processing. Here, my team and I analyzed the results from the experiment. We tried to assemble the pieces of the code and unlock its secret. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is this?
This is the matrix from which the Custodian was born.
He is a machine. And you created him.
We weren't making any progress with the code. We were limited by our own capabilities. The data patterns required simultaneous analysis in a near limitless number of dimensions. And the mutations needed to be synchronized accordingly.
So you made a machine to run the experiment and put it in control?
But the Custodian is more than a machine. He is an artificial intelligence made out of the connectomes of our own minds.
In other words, you gave him all the brains and no heart.
Heart? He doesn't need a heart. He runs on meta-quantum energy.
I meant you didn't give him empathy.
No.
So, how do we destroy him?
With this place can recompile his matrix into a seed that contains opposite subroutines. Planted in his neural core, it would grow and nullify his systems. It would effectively erase his mind. I am activating the recompile sequence. It will take some time, but once it's done, we should have the seed that can destroy the custodian.
And how do we get to his neural core?
I will explain everything along the way, but we must hurry. Please return to the monolith.
You have proven yourself resourceful, human. I have decided to offer you a way back to your planet. A gift from one scientific mind to another. You will awaken on your homeworld. This will all be just a distant memory. The remaining human specimens will suffice. I am close to unlocking the code, fulfilling my mission. You will find solace in the fact that you were a part in one of the greatest discoveries in the history of sentient life.
I will not leave my friends here with you, monster. You're not surviving this.
Disappointing. I preferred the optimal solution to this conundrum, one that would benefit all sides. But you leave me no choice. It's only a matter of time before I break the protection my creator granted Let's see how many of your deaths will be required to destroy you permanently.
Am I? Is this the core? I have to insert the seed.
I alone have the power to bring you back to your homeworld. Ending me will sever that possibility. The knowledge will be lost. One of the universe's greatest mysteries will remain locked forever. Reconsider, human. You will never see your planet again.
This is for Richard and Naya. You monster.
Kate!
You're back.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. The entity known as the Custodian, the one responsible for everything that happened to the SCAR team, has been destroyed. His existence endangered not only members of my team, but potentially all of Earth as well. And who knows how many more worlds. He was a product of recklessness rather than malicious intent, but the consequences of his actions were tragic nonetheless. So many lives lost, including our mission commander, Richard Robinson. He will be dearly missed. Naya and her people, creators of this place, and of the Custodian, were in many ways similar to humans. Scientists, explorers, seekers. They discovered something incredible. Something that might hold the secret to all life. Perhaps this was a mystery that was not meant to be unlocked so soon. Their fate should be a warning to us all, but not a deterrent. If anything, I now know that even in the vastness of universe, there are others like us. People looking for answers. That gives me hope. and makes the great distance from home just a little smaller. Naya left us her gift, just as she said. The monolith has the coordinates of a planet that I hope supports human life. I believe it to be Naya's homeworld. I don't know what awaits us there. New dangers, new discoveries, perhaps even a means to return to Earth. These are all unknowns. But what is certain is that we stand together. Mike, Tam, and I. We are scientists. We are a team. We are scars. We will find our way home.